Did the new firmware update 1.5.1 fix the problem with autofocus I was facing with my Canon EOS R5? Let's find out. Hey, Hakuna Matata, my friend. I am Kolbasia and welcome to Cash Cams. If you're here for the first time, I have a giveaway for you, so stay tuned. So here is the problem. Since I updated to the earliest firmware 1.5.0, my autofocus started struggling. It was become unreliable. And if I'm filming, it's keep hunting. Although, my setting is servo, face and eye detects, continuous, but it's keep, hunting. And in one of my video that here is the comment, someone asked me, are you recording this video with your Canon C70 because, the autofocus is keep hunting? Then I said, no, I recorded with the Canon EOS R5. So that's the problem that I faced. And I had even downgraded to the earliest firmware 1.4.0 to bypass that autofocus issue. So since then, Canon released a new firmware update 1.5.1. And in that, Canon said that is to fix the autofocus problem when you have the autofocus on servo mode and the autofocus keep freezing. And also Canon promised that in March they're gonna be releasing a comprehensive update of the firmware to resolve the problem overall with the autofocus. So I'm really keen. I'm still waiting for that. But in meantime, I updated to that firmware update 1.5.1. My setting right now is eye and face detect, continuous autofocus, and servo, and so. So let's look at it. Last time I was sitting in that position, and with the firmware 1.5.0, the focus is hunting between my face and also the microphone. It's the same microphone in front of me, and now I'm just looking at my screen there. So it's gluing my eye. You can see it's gluing my eye. Let me lift the microphone a little bit up. Still glue in my eyes. That is something that was struggling last time. As soon that I moved, then it just come and then try to thinking that microphone is a face too. And I have my Sony A7S III just beside the Canon, just really to compare how the Canon is doing. The new firmware 1.5.1 is doing against the Sony A7S III. And both of them is, you can see the square is in my eye, is going between my eye and also my face. So let me do that up there. Yeah, screw in my eye. That's good. Between my left and eye, right eye. So it's doing tremendously great. I am really happy. Yeah, it's between my face and my eyes, the both of them. So here, what I also discovered here, when I'm wearing my glasses and also when there is a reflection, therefore it's kind of the autofocus is going between my face and my eye, so that sometimes it does not see the eye. My eye is small anyway in the first place, but anyway, it should be no problem. So it's the same. It's the same with the Sony. So it's not just the Canon issue, but it's the Sony as well. So, but let me remove my glasses. If I remove my glasses, therefore it's kind of locked into my glasses. Lock into my eye. If I move back, I hope you can still hear me. I move back, still lock into my eye. I move forward, go left. So moving this way, I'm out of the frame. Still back straight in my face. Same with the Sony, right? So I think it's doing great. So I'm going to disappear down and up here. I think, yeah, I think it's doing great. You know, I think at times it's even better than the Sony, because you know I disappears, come up and straight away, bam, in my eyes, and Sony just got my face and try to find out my eye, what is my eye and what is eye, and so on, so on. So I think for this part, which I was my Canon EOS R5 with the Firmware 1.5.0 struggling last time, with this fix, can't say that it has fixed my issue, because the issue that is the same, almost the same setting like that I was struggling with. Is not struggling right now. So it's really looking to my face. I'm so happy with that. So I'm gonna put my glasses back, and then let me explain to you the thing about the glasses there. You know, according to Canon, with that new firmware update 1.5.0, is that there's additional subject, all right? Additional subject detect, like, you know, auto and, you know, spore, motor spore, and all those kind of things detect into it. And also the improvement that they bring also that autofocus is that if you're wearing like helmet, goggle, and those kind of thing, the autofocus still, if it does not find you, it's still not seeing your eye, will capture your face, right? And if not, so they will capture your torso. So then if I'm wearing my glasses, and then if the autofocus if the camera cannot see my eye, so that it's supposed to get my face. And so far, it's doing good. I think if it does not see my eye, so then you try to get my face, right? But now I'm gonna be trying to mask my face a little bit, and let's see, yeah? Just give me a second. All right, so in first, let me just wear my hat. So I'm wearing my hat, and it's still, that's fine. See my face, see my eye, still see my eye. Moving forward and back, it's still okay. Right. And move back. So basically, I think, you know, honestly, the Canon is doing better than the Sony, you know, even, because why I say that it's doing better than the Sony is that, you know, the Canon is locked into my eye. It's locked into my eye, and it's about the same distance with both Canon and Sony, but sometimes you can see the Sony is kind of flipping between face and eye, and so, but Canon is locked just into my eye. Yeah, you can see that. All right, so let's complicate it a little bit. Guys, I'm back. So I covered my face, and according to Canon information with the firmware 1.5.0, is that if you cover your face, the camera is still gonna be trying to find your torso or focusing on your torso. And that is one of the promises that was made with the new firmware update 1.5.0. So now I can't see the thing is focusing in my eyes. I don't think with the glasses, I don't think it can see my eye. It does not see my eye, certainly not, because I can't see, because here I can see that it's doing that. So maybe let me move a little bit back. And back. Yes. Yeah, I think. So I'm back. I think, yeah. Oh. Okay, I can see this is a tummy finding my eye. Let me move really back. Alright. Let's open. I create a little bit of space here. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. A little bit, but it's Sony has a struggle. So basically, if everything is okay, it means that even though it does not see my face, it will identify the torso or identify part of the face and then stay focused on myself. because the screen is so, the Ninja is so far away, I cannot properly see it. I can see that the Sony look into my eyes, in my face, right? Canon is looking into my eyes. Let me remove the glasses and let's see. When I remove my glasses, it's trying to focus in my hand. It's focusing in my hand. Now my hand. So that's, that's the, let me remove the glasses first. So now I remove the glasses. And it's the screen too far from me, so I can see if it focuses in my eye or not. Right, okay. So I think, let me put back my glasses this way. Yes, it's in my eye. Okay, let me move forward. So, yeah, because I really don't see the torso thing, right? I don't see that, there's a kind of box on my torso when it's not seeing my face, not seeing my eyes, yeah. I don't know what is it the Canon see my eye? Yeah, I think the thing is in my face. I don't see the square, but I can see that Sony can see my eye. Yeah, you can see the Sony one is looking to my eye, especially now this eye. You can see that now Canon is, you see, Canon focusing my hand. The Sony is focusing my eye. So what Canon was saying, so you see, look at Canon is focusing my hand. Focusing my hand. No, my hand, my friend, is the face that you need to look at. Yes, the face you need to look at it. And the Sony one is really on my eye. Is it the eye? No, it's somewhere. Sony is somewhere right here in the middle. Find something that looks like eye. But anyway, let me remove the mask and we carry on. All right, so I think, guys, so that's part of the, yeah, all right, so that is part of the autofocus that's promised with the Firmware 1.5, yeah. And Canon say that they're really working hard kind of to address or to improve the autofocus as a whole. And my hope is that also part of the fix that Canon is working on it. Because, you just see now, if I cover my face, I mean, if you're wearing the motorsport, the helmet, so all your face is covered. You got the goggle there, so it's almost similar to that. All right, but it's still struggling. So if Canon is watching that, Canon also look into that, and also the torso thing. And I don't see the square that, picking the torso, the square around the torso. So I don't think that, the torso thing is working. So Canon look into that too. So in terms of the issue that I was facing with the Firmware update 1.5.0, which hunting between the camera in front of me and also my face, I think this one is fixed, right? Because, so far when my face is there, the camera see my face, the eye detect, the face detect is selected, the servo is selected, is locked into my face. If I move around, there's a continual autofocus, that's the servo thing, back and forth, right, still locked into my face. And I think that this part of my problem is fixed. But in overall, I don't think, why would I say I don't think? Canon said that they're still working on to fix the autofocus as an overall. I think even from the day one which the 1.5.1 was released, I did try the torso, and I did say then that is not working, and I still believe that this torso thing is not working, and Canon need to fix that as well, part of the improvement that is becoming in March. So I don't want to make that video longer than it need to be, so I'm not going to do the other tests of the vehicle, the tech sound, those kind of things, because last time I done it and video was fine. But I'm going to be waiting with the new firmware update that will be coming in March, and then I'm going to do a comprehensive test to see what are those improvements. Is it the torso is going to be there? When you're wearing helmet, Google, is it going to be resolved? I think I need to let me get a proper helmet, so for next time when the update is coming, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to do a comprehensive test to see what are the improvements, and I compare it with the Sony. At times the Canon is better than the Sony, right? So that's what it is. And when I'm covering my face, I think the Canon was struggling, but Sony was trying to focus on my eye. And so all right, so here is my giveaway. When I reach 1,000 subscribers, 3 simple things for you to do. First, you go down there and press the subscribe button and also the notification bell next to it. And second step, like this video that you're watching now. So give me a thumbs up. Third and last step, go in the comment box below, write a comment and write your name and say I enter. And when I reach 1,000 subscribers, one of you gonna get this Mavic Air drone. Great. And I hope you find this video useful. And if you had the same problem, right, and then you downgrade it, following my video, like I did also downgrade it to 1.4, I might say to you that if that's the issue that you face with the autofocus, you can upgrade back to 1.5.1, because I just tried out, then it's working, at least for this part. And as Canon promised that they're going to be releasing in March an improved firmware update that will fix all the problem with the autofocus issue. So finger crossed and let's wait. Or if you want, you can keep wait till there's new firmware update coming in March. I think say maybe toward end of March or something like that. If you don't shoot like in a vehicle, motorsport and so on. So you can do fine with the 1.4.4. Okay, my friend. All right. So thank you very much. As always, love you guys. Stay safe, stay protected, my friend. And I will see you in my next video. All right. Oh, if you have not given me a thumbs up yet, please do give me a thumbs up for this video. Okay. All right. So I see you next time. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Bye.